day. Sorry, I put it into the box there. Day 11, it's day 12 for these hunger strikers. As people know, are usually tuning in. Hunger strike protest for survivors of industrial information skills. How are you getting on today? How are you getting on today?
We nabbed a couple of them in there last night.
Yeah.
We went down to go to the toilet, the three women. Foley was there. And I said to her, I said, come here you, I said, McEntee's letter is a disgrace that she sent out yesterday to us, that they engaged with us. I said to her, I said, we done that proposal in 2020 for you. I said, I think we're animals, we're not animals.
Sorry folks, I just got cut off there for a second. Sorry. Don't know what happened.
No.
It's the internet out here, but this woman here is talking, yeah.
And that's my court order. It's a 1-year-old little girl kidnapped from my family home, and I was there till I came out at 18 and a half. And in the last 12 years, I have buried 10 family members. And my brother, 7 weeks ago. I begged her, give me the card.
Here we are, Maureen, 420.
Here there goes.
There she is.
And I buried my last sibling 7 weeks ago, 58 years of age. 3 years ago, my sister, one and only sister, 58 years of age. My brother Martin, he used to live on the streets because he was so institutionalised, because I took him from where I was, took him down to Ferry House, which is one of the top 2 rapists of the priests.
Yeah.
They annihilated him. And you know, they fragmented our family. Even we were in...
I beg your pardon, sorry, I wasn't disrespect.
They fragmented, even while we were in the institutions. I didn't even know that was my older sister. I didn't even know my older brother was my older brother. But what they did was they told families to stay away. I was 1. My sister would have had a memory of us being removed, but she was 6. And
Sorry, can you give us an estimate of how long ago this was?
1969. I'm 57 years of age.
And you're here hunger striking today yourself, yeah?
I'm on hunger strike since day 12 after burying my brother 7 weeks ago. Because
you're against the state basically.
Yeah, the state, we're keeping it on it. The state kidnapped us. We may have been poor, but they kidnapped us out of our family homes. And our court order says lack of guardianship, because they were getting a capitation per head, per child. So the more children in beds, the more they got. And then I would say I was boarded out while under the care of the state to a wealthy family as a free au pair, free nanny, at 12 years of age till I was 17, and he raped and abused me for years. I was never protected, and I asked, why wasn't my father and mother down the other end of the town? No fight, no permission. Slave labour, that's why we want the pension. I should be entitled to that.
100%.
The Magdalens got their pension. They're not giving us nothing. And can I just say, Mary Rafferty is the one that opened the Pandora box in 1997. States of Fear. It was because of her documentary, apparently I heard. They reviewed it in the Dail that night.
Yeah.
Because they knew what's going to come out. And that forced Bertie Ahern to stand on those steps in there on the 11th of May 1999 to come out and apologise to us and say life-term services for the rest of your life. And here we are on hunger strike looking for the top medical card, the HA card, and full state contributory pension. That's all we're asking for.
And can I ask you, have you asked mainstream media to come here and interview?
You've been brilliant. You're all media. I did a media blitz before we came up here.
Like RTE,
I did it all. Did send out the press release. Yeah, we were told that RG wouldn't cover because of the word hunger strike. That's what we were told. We were also told the Ukrainians came out from there to try. We asked to sign our petition. They were told if you sign that petition, you lose your social welfare. Staff inside there have been told the same thing, not to sign our petition. The situation is gaining. But we need to get that petition really. We've got, I think it's up over 1,000 now.
Well, that's all we're trying to do
Shocking.
today. We're trying to get it out
Absolutely
there. As many people as we can
shocking.
get out there.
I'm getting grieved for my brother. Like. I'm getting grieved for my sister. I took care of him because he lived on his own. He nearly died 4 months after her. It was only the will of God that I had him in my house. I could have buried 2 siblings within 4 months. I begged her to help me.
Never gave you any help.
I said, you're going to give me more months with my brother. You killed my family. I said, you're going to do it. I did. My
Sad.
father, my mother, my brothers, 4 brothers, and my sister. Wipe out. And there's 3 babies stolen from her, from the mother and baby homes, out in America somewhere. Because my mother was trafficked under the Reformatory Act. A lot of people don't cover this. There were 2 reformatory schools for girls. My mother was sent to the one in Limerick at 16. So she was trafficked from there to the psych. So when she went into psychiatric asylum in Kerry at 16 and got ECT and all that. Obviously, a pregnancy happened in there. Trafficked down to a mother and baby home in Cork. Taken out of there, back into a laundry. Trafficked from there, back into
I've been asked
psychiatrics.
by one of the people here.
45 years she was in and out of psychs. They destroyed her love. She couldn't love us because they destroyed her brain with all the ECT and instant shock therapy. IST, no one's covering that. A total violation of their human rights.
Somebody's asking here, what are the names of the 2? Can you ask the names of the 2?
Oh, my name is Mary Donovan. Morris Patton O'Connell is 57. Mary Dunleavy Green is 73. And Mary Moriarty Owens is 67. She stepped out.
And is it on day 12?
12, look, day 12, night 12 tonight.
Day 12,
And
folks.
it's going to
And the
rain
government
bad.
is not even bothering with you.
No.
Yeah, because they don't care about the Irish people anymore. Well, they never have really. if you
Well,
think about it.
it took Catherine Connolly to put a question on the door yesterday morning. We're talking about 11 days later for RT to actually pick up. And I said, why didn't you cover us last week? Because the presidential candidacy was more important than 4 Irish citizens that he kidnapped from our home. I was 1, Morris was 6 months. Mary's family, she was in Limerick, but they split her brother. They sent her 3 brothers to Cork. And then, the fragmentation, when we left the institutions, we don't relationships with each other.
Yeah,
It was only
don't really know each
when
other,
they were
yeah.
starting to die, we said, Jesus, they're all dying.
That's sad, isn't it?
But the likes of you are giving us the spirit.
No, we will. We'll
to
keep on
see
fighting with you now,
you
yeah?
come up to the lovely lad, Derek, is it? No, the lad that gave us the hats last night, another lad. He's on a bike with Joey, is it? Tracy Kulak, they're doing the protests on Saturday.
Oh, I know Tracy already. Yeah.
She came up there, she called
No,
us,
you've
says,
got an awful lot of support. A lot of people are talking about it on
Tracy
there.
turned on
Yeah,
them.
everybody's talking about it
She
on
turned
there.
on them, the Irishman supporting them the other day.
Yeah.
We had to
the
come
side
in,
of
we
it.
had to see for ourselves. Well,
Yes.
he's been in himself, but I've just come in today now.
Now, and thanks to Mary Dunleavy Green's daughter, she's a part-time EMT. We're checked out every 2nd or 3rd night. Blood
Good.
pressures or sugar levels. We have to keep, I don't like sugar, but I have to keep drinking sugar. And our oxygen levels are a little bit low because we're all smokers. That's all we have. So they're checking on us.
How are you
guards
feeling?
I can't fault the guards, we can't.
Yeah.
They're keeping an eye on our tent. Now this morning there was undercover or plain clothes and they were shouting at 4 this morning. Who's in there? Give us something. They know.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Half
Morris.
four this morning.
Morris was on the outside because he's in the main area. We're at the back. There's like the 17-foot tent. And Morris said, show me your badges. The female stayed quiet. 4:30 in the morning. So
Fuck's sake.
I was asleep because I'm on anxiety. I've got complex PTSD. And we'd shout out our names to them and walked off. Imagine that.
That's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah.
Keep strong with it. Keep strong, love. Do keep strong.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
How are you, Sean? How are you, Tom? Robert, Finn. Thanks everybody for coming in, yeah. Day 12 for these people. I've already signed this stuff a few days ago, yeah. Yeah. There you go, day 12, hunger strike. You keeping strong, mate?
We're still here.
Right, good man.
I'm Morris. I'm Morris.
Yeah, I want to.
No, I don't mind job. The more people we can reach, the better.
I keep
I'm
spreading
from
it on
County
Facebook.
Kerry.
Yeah, good. That's
Castle.
good.
I send it to America and to England.
I can, yeah.
Good woman.
I'd have to give you swap with my mother's first before, because you see, we're into generation, right? So, my grandmother would have came from a county home,
What age are you?
57.
The last children at home, yeah.
These guys out here sleeping above and doing a hunger streak. So go ahead there, man.
Right, my mother came from a county home in Ireland, and she had a child, my mother called Jeanette O'Connell. Jeanette was trafficked from Ireland to Scotland and adopted by a fella called Love over there. He was a copper. When she arrived over at 7 years of age, after 6 months of being there, he started raping her until the age of 17. My mother then went with I don't know if he's my grandfather or my father, but she said that she had an affair with another guy, right? So I'm not too sure in that state. So my mother got pregnant anyway, and she left the house because of, they kicked her out because she was no more good, right? So she got pregnant and she went to Shepherd's Bush in England, where she met my father, or that's on the birth certificate, his name. So he put his name down as my father, as far as I know.
Callum,
And,
the protest is for, I want to go back to his story. Hunger strike for the survivors in industrial skills that were sent in industrial skills back in the late 60s. And a lot of things happened,
his father
as you know, with the
was
priests.
trying it on. And when the grandmother heard about it, that she rang the cruelty man at the time, Michael O'Regan, and told them that my mother tried to smother me. Now this is what my mother told me before she died on her deathbed. So he came, he took me, he put my mother into a psychiatric hospital in Killarney, where she got raped by a Dominican doctor. She had a a biracial child, and then she was put into the mother and baby home to have it. And then after that, she was put into 2 Manton laundries, one in Cork, one in Dublin.
Good
So
man,
in
John.
the meantime, I was brought to court at 6 months old, and I have a detention order from the court stating that lack of neglect, that I was sentenced to 16
Very
years
dull
in
music.
detention in Pembroke Arms in Tralee. So I suppose my first memory of abuse was when we had, well, we thought it was fun at the time, but looking back at it, it was, we used to go down on our hands and knees and wash the floors first. And the bigger girls would help us. And then after they dried, we'd polish them. Without, you know, like this, Mr. Miyagi wipe off going up, you know, and sliding up and down. Yeah, sliding up and down, you know, like, and if you were caught sliding up and down, you're going to clatter across the back of the head, you know. So then I suppose we move on to when I was about 5. There was a big dormitory of boys, and then the girls were off to the side of us. But there was a room kept specially for priests. So this fella came on sabbatical, I think it was. And I suppose first night I was nearer to the door. So he came in one night and brought me into his room. And then he raped me at the age of 5. So then I remember the pain and the crying and everything else, and all he could say to me, "Shish, will be over soon." So thank God that man never came back again, because he was elderly and he never came back again. But when I was a young fella, I used to have
100% 420.
an awful stopper. And every time I couldn't even say one word without, like if somebody said that, right, I'd be, and I couldn't get it out. And I would be black and blue from top to bottom. And that was mostly every day till I learned not to stutter. But that went all the way up to when I was 10 years of age. I remember we used to have potties to be trained on, and every time we'd have a more potties there, we'd have 10 of us sitting on a pot to go to the toilet, girls and boys. And if you didn't go to the pot, you were there for hours until you even done a little bit of a dribble. And if you'd done nothing, you got a hiding for it. And imagine, I don't know how to explain it, but imagine a suction cup.
Sounds weird, there's no much need to get that one.
Do you know, like, no, but I mean, like, people have to know because the government have sanitized our abuse. I was talking to Trinity students, they knew nothing about.
Can't even imagine what it's like, people having that.
Yeah, but I mean, remember something?
Day 12, folks.
Do you remember the old toilet plungers? The orange ones? That's what it was like. You'd stick it into the wall and you'd try to pull it off, right? They were stuck to our backsides like that. And that happened every day. I'd say we started potty training when we were about 2.5 to 3. And we finally decided, were able, I don't know, was it out of fear? Or was it out of, you know, natural, well, I'd say mostly out of fear.
It's impressive, the control it.
Yes, they did.
And you basically, was there a thought like in your head that you're not allowed to speak to people at that time?
Well, we weren't allowed to speak to anybody. Well, I couldn't speak anyway because of my stutter.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but I mean,
Later on, even did you, how long before did you come out and tell the world about what charge was?
I was 39. I was 39.
So you had abuse from the States since an early childhood.
Yeah.
And later on, at the age of 20, you felt like, do you know what?
Do you know, like, so I mean, like, then the suction of the parts anyway, and then you had somebody coming up to you, are you tame yet? And bang!
It takes a lot of good stuff.
Do you know, like,
out, you know?
try, well, it has to get out there, you know what I mean, like. So, and then by night, we used to have somebody walking up and down the hallways, and she was always smoking. Do you know, like, and she'd wake us twice a night to go to the toilet. And if we didn't go to the toilet, if we went to bed.
Can I ask you, what was the principle of waking you? Was that like a control thing with them?
Yeah, because they didn't want us to wet their beds.
Right.
So they'd wake us twice
So
a
they were
night.
putting you in fear all day.
Yeah,
And
in
then
fear by night.
And then, obviously, I'm sure there's kids that did make that mistake.
Yeah, fly air, yeah, I
But I
understand,
don't know
yeah.
what happened to them. Like, I pissed inside my bed, and I got a wet, and they made me carry the mattress. No, this is 6 years of age, 7 years of age. Carry the mattress on my back with the sheet still attached to it. We get down the stairs, along the hallway, and then I'd have to sleep in the hallway downstairs. Big, huge, cold hallway on the wet bed. And that's what I had to do. And that was the 6 and 7 years of age.
I can't
Jesus.
believe what I'm reading and what I'm doing.
Sad.
And then between that, every Saturday we used to have clinical trials. We are up against the wall again, and they had a doctor come in. We were in our briefs and vests. I remember they were white at the time. I'd say we were no more than that height. Do you know, because I was a small boy at that height. And the doctor used to come in and jab us with the needle. We didn't know what was in it. And then he gave us a sugar lump. But I found out that there was something in the sugar lump.
Excuse me.
Because in those days, they were trying for measles, mumps, rubella, everything else. And as far as we were aware, we still got paid by the pharmaceutical companies to clinically try us. Because who are we going to complain to? We had no parents. Do you know what I mean? Like,
For anybody just tuning in, you're on day 12,
Yeah.
Hungerstrike.
do you know what I mean? Like, so
That's
so
like the
then,
dog.
we move on when I was 10. I went to.
It's about the industrial
we
skills.
were boarded out
Here's
then
a few that
to farms.
skills there.
No, thank God, knock on wood, thank God I got a decent pair of farmers that boarded me out. I can't say enough about the old fella. He was, I've been at home since 1969, but he boarded me out.
And then into Aberdeen.
How are we, DC?
And then his wife didn't know either. But you see, the wife then, it was never physical abuse or mental abuse, physical or sexual abuse, never, right? But if I didn't toe the line, my foster mother would say, I'll put you back to where you came from and you'll see what you get. Or she'll threaten me with Sister Enda, you know, and I mean like this.
Sorry, who was that sister? Who?
She was the nun that ran the place. Sister Enda.
Enda.
Enda. E-N-D-A. And she would, I'll tell you the truth, like, she was that small.
Jesus
But she was
Christ.
a fucking monster.
And where did she reside?
did.
At? Where was this? Where was
Above a tree in Pembroke Arms. And anyway, so they were going to put me to school below there, right? So I went to school and unfortunately I started the same day as another Christian brother. And he hated me with a fucking passion. And there was only about 2 weeks left of the summer and I went in and I remember, first of all, there was an older brother. His name was Brother Barrett. And he used to come up to me, oh my angelic child. And then he'd rub the back of my neck and then he'd go down here and he'd stop there then for another, do you know what I mean, like until a couple of days more. And then he'd try a little bit more again, you know what I mean, like. So then when this other brother came, he tried to grab me because he was rubbing my neck and my back, but he was going down at the back of my backside. So I jumped up and I said, what the fuck are you doing? Because I remember what he wanted and I wasn't going through that again. So the next minute he grabbed me and he tried to throw me over the table to rape me again. So I ran out and from that day to this I went to school every day, but I stayed outside the classroom on top of the bicycle shed singing rebel songs. And I wouldn't give him the fucking salt of doing what he did. So that was that part. Then because I wouldn't go to school, I was sent to a reformatory school above here in Dublin. It was Lusk at Sculmore at the time. It's Oberstown now. So I was sent up there. And I stayed there until the age of 16. I never had a fag until I went there. So to control the kids, they gave them fags, 5 fags a day, right? Now because of that, I have emphysema, because I smoked, and I never smoked before I went up there. So now, that's why mostly we're looking for the HA account to help us. Do you know what I mean? Like in this.
Can you explain a bit more about the account?
The HA account is full medical cover, whereas you don't have to wait for the hospital, you don't have to wait for consultants. You could just ring somebody in the liaison office in Dublin and say, look, I need this appointment. She'll ring, you'll get it within 2 days instead of waiting. And the state are refusing that. And remember, they're also refusing to contribute to pension, right? Because most of us suffered with mental health and we couldn't work, so we were on disability. And as you know, if you're on disability, you do not get a contributory pension. Now, I will get a contributory pension because I worked from the age of 20 upwards. Do you know, like I took a 10-year gap to rear my children, do you know?
Yeah.
But then I came back. We used to go back to the foster home every day, or every third weekend.
Every killing, right?
And then on the way back up on the train, there was a conductor there, and he used to masturbate me all the time, or he wouldn't let me on the train. And that happened nearly every time I was coming down. So then that finished when I was 16. And then all they said to me was, pack your bags, you're done, good luck. So I slept on the streets then for 2 years in Tralee. And then the fella that wanted me out, I just happened to meet him by chance. And he turned around and says, what are you doing? I said, well, I'm sleeping rough. He said, don't be stupid, he said. I have a bed at home. Come back home. And I went back home and I looked after him till the day he died. and I looked after his wife. I didn't put him in no home. I didn't put him in any hospital. Myself and my ex-wife, we looked after them while they were alive, and they're dead now.
Yeah, 420.
You know,
And I'd say
TikTok.
there's an awful lot of effects throughout your life that it had on you.
it destroyed my marriage. It destroyed my marriage. It destroyed my marriage. My wife had to walk away when my oldest was like I have 8 kids.
No downfall to you, though. You didn't do anything.
No, but you see, she walked away and she left me with 6 kids. And the youngest was 6 months old, and I reared them all on my own. Do you know, Shailene, the 12-year-old, she stepped in as mother to the 6-month-old child. So even at that, I reared them, and then I met my new partner, Emma. I met her 18 years ago, and God bless her, she's 20 years younger than me, but she's helped me rear them as well. And she's gone through some hell, do you know, because the kids had mental health problems because of the mother leaving, and then me not being a great father. And I don't mind saying that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Balance of destruction.
exactly. So at least there's one thing I never done. I never sexually abused my children. I never slapped them. Do you know, I might have slapped them once or twice, that's a lie. I'm not going to make out that I'm a great father. But we were never shown any love. We were never shown any type of affection. I didn't know what love was. And that's the hardest thing for me, is I couldn't even hug my children when they were small. Because I'd be afraid that people would look around and say, oh God, he's doing that to his children as well, you know?
Yeah. That's fucking sad, man.
So I survived up to now, lads, and I'm still here.
And now you have to do this.
And now I have to do this.
So you're on day 12 of a hunger strike. 12 nights out.
There's some of the skills around Ireland.
And just watching you do this.
I'll give you, can I give him a letter, Mary? A letter of the response from the press. I'll give you a letter. A response. No, you can have it from yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday she gave us a letter.
So are you actually looking into it? Or
No, Jim Cameron said in the door yesterday that there is that there no intention of meeting the demands at this time.
Good man, Ron.
He's left it open.
But that's what we're here for today. We're on day 12. As you see, day 12 on West Strike.
So that's part of my story now, my man.
We're sleeping at the side of the door. There's a 73-year-old woman there as well. 73-year-old. On a hunger strike.
Upset. You nearly set me off.
I have to say, like, I'm not being funny, but how you hold it together like that.
And look beside it. Palestinian protest. 420, you've in your reading element of it.
Weeks we were starving. So this is nothing to us. Yes.
Who said voucher for a washing machine? He has it there, yeah, he has it there from McEntee, yeah, refusing. So you hear Palestinian protests all around here now.
Coming up to us saying that he Googled this and he couldn't find nothing about it on Google. It's the same with the Trinity House, and they all got into
Anything
it
with
with us.
IE in the, in the balance is owned by them.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
So they can shut it off like that. And the mainstream media is kind of like encouraging that they get like, I think 700 million
Every KO.
a year
Yeah.
to put the news out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got
Nice one,
ordinary decent
420.
people here that they should be stood out here and put this out for everybody to see.
Everybody
Yeah, folks,
to see,
like and share.
everybody.
And they're not.
subscribe.
And you have to put
It's all free.
They're not there, they come out. We had a meeting with Helen McAtee over there last Monday, right? We all told our stories, we were all very upset, right? We went on for nearly 2 hours, and I just said, what have you to offer us, Minister? Nothing. We'll give you a museum. I stood up and I said, do you mean to tell me that you had us in here for 2 hours and you just wasted our time?
Well, she's all about her husband making a few people up there.
And her answer was, I only came because you requested the meeting.
And if you
It
ever
wasn't because we were on
asked, no, when you meet these people, you ever ask
Yeah,
what's
Sean.
a woman?
Huh?
If you ever asked any of these, what's a woman?
No, because
I do.
Because I'll tell you why. I'm trying to get this first, and I don't want this
Be a distraction, right?
it's a distraction from it. You know what I mean? But later on, after this is all finished, I've no problem with telling you how I feel.
Well, you can see the sick individuals that are in that dog sitting there watching this happen.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
Like, walking there, they're fully well aware you're out here,
They are, yeah.
and they're not doing nothing for you.
No, they're not doing anything.
Every little thing like that.
Listen, Morris, thanks very much. Ever so much.
Thanks, Morris.
Really appreciate
I'll
that.
get you that letter.
Yeah,
Thanks, Morris. Yeah.
100%.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
I will get around to the other people, boys. As you can see, like,
Trying to walk up as far and see the tents. You stay in. She don't might be
well,
up
I
there
will,
as
I
well.
will just. What's this? Is this another girl here?
Yeah. She might, I don't know now, I never spoke to her the other day, but she might talk to us on camera.
We moved down there, yeah, we're actually suffering
And
from
all day
anxiety.
Yeah, he's here, yeah.
It's the right to be treated like human beings have, which we should have been.
And you have this all beside her. Who else is here? Paul Murphy's here as well. I think he's up in the museum. I've seen him earlier on and then he disappeared. And I've seen his cameraman outside the museum. So that's I'm sure where he is.
That's right.
Oh, he's from Jerry.
That was right.
I was in Sligo a few months back now
This was Helen's
for a protest.
reply to us last
My first time ever in Sligo. Every cocoa.
I know that you had
I know we got into an email,
Yeah.
which was scary, but
Yeah.
that was yesterday.
Yeah, I know, yes, but this is the reply we got back on Friday.
What we're going to do?
Yeah, they're covering the whole grounds here. You move down there then, and then let these people show their signs here. No, not for homelessness. It's for the industrial skills. They're all the different industrial skills in Ireland.
Hi, I just got a missed call off you.
And these kids are obviously taken from their homes and brought into these skills.
I have no idea.
And you know what happened with the priests. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, no comment. So that's the reply now we got. Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate, yeah. We walk up and see if,
We're going to walk
She-
up as far as the tent house.
see if Shada's up here. But then you have this hunger striking here beside us here.
Can't believe what's going on here, you know what?
These are on day 4. Why can't they come up here with their flags?
I wouldn't even put them on videos, you know. That's just an embarrassment.
And they're going to hunger strike for 5 days. What about our own? Now see, the lefties are marching from the garden of remembrance on Saturday. What time is that at 4:20? Do you know? The other one's on at 2 o'clock, isn't it? Connell Street or Connolly Station. gonna walk up and show you the tents they're staying in. Ah, cheers, KO. These ones up here now are probably not don't want to be on camera. There's more tents up here now in the last couple of days. These weren't here yesterday. Don't think Shield is here.
It's okay, we just walk up behind you.
They wouldn't want to be on camera.
Well, if you don't think it's a fast food, they respect you.
How are you, lads? Tell me what they're hunger striking about. Somebody else wants to explain there, put it in the comments and try to highlight it if you can. 420 or somebody, one of the mods, just highlight it, the comment. Be easier. This is the tent that they're staying in here. Okay, you're gone where? You're jumping off the lift. Off you go. This is the place they're staying here. How you're on? Must never let them off the hook for the pain they did. Definitely seriously, yeah. It's sad, yeah. Day 11 outside the dail. As they said, the guard that came to the tent last night, 4 o'clock in the morning. Manchester. When did this happen, Aaron? I'm not recording you. I'm not, I'm recording the building. I'm talking to the subscribers here, that's all I'm talking to. I wasn't showing that temple. I'm there for these people here, look, that's all I'm here for.
Yeah, just want to tell you, they're nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they're nothing to do with this. Yeah. You're not on the camera. Get way over there. Fucking easy. All the industrial skills, Chase. Look nice, an instant. Like what sort of instant, you know? Why have I never heard of this? You from Ireland, Chase, eh? It's supposed to rain, I believe, at 12 o'clock. What time is it now? Half 12. Happy days. It's staying off for now. Nobody, Francis. Lashing there in Cork, is it? I'm expecting it's going to rain here. It did say 12 o'clock it's going to rain. taking over that protest down here.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
What about our own? What about our own people?
Sorry?
What about our own people across the road there?
We're supporting them too.
Have you signed the petition?
Yeah.
Have you signed it?
Uh-huh. Of course. I only learned about it. I didn't know anything about it.
with
I'm sitting and talking to
liberation.
the woman. I can't believe I'm an educated
Up,
person, I
up
think,
with
and I didn't know
liberation.
anything about it. And she said, it's not your fault. She
From
said, I'm
the
so
river
sorry
to
I
the
didn't know.
sea.
And I said, I'm going to tell everybody that I know.
From
I
the
didn't
sea
know.
to the river.
Should be getting it out for the mates. It is
Yeah, we
horrific.
are.
Free,
Yeah.
free.
We're supporting each other.
Free,
It's not one against the other, man.
Free, free Palestine.
She's a woman living in Ireland. She looks in about her 30s and she never knew anything about this. It's very hard to believe. I think everybody heard the story growing up. But they all, there's about, 100 of them there. They all should be signing that petition for them all. There's the thing, haven't you? They're across the road as well. There's a Palestinian hunger strike there. Why can't they all come up here this direction? And they're blocking these people that need support in here on hunger strike 11 days.
I'm at the middle gate.
Nobody can see the one over here now. These are on day 12. They need massive support over here. And look at the Irish people would rather support Palestine. I'm not being bad or anything, but you know, these people need the support. Look at, they have them totally blocked off. She was wrong. I'm sure Paul Murphy's here somewhere.
You just have to come closer. I'll do my best here. That's all I can do.
Hi.
We're here today because
Let's get back in the crowd here. Have you seen the petition up the road, have you? For the hunger strikers, have you signed the petition? Have you signed the petition for the hunger strikers up the road now?
Sorry?
Have you signed the petition for the hunger strikers?
Oh no, I will, yeah.
Are you gonna sign it, yeah? He was here a few minutes ago, Paul. Just asked a few more people the same question. Have you signed a petition across the road for the hunger strikers?
Oh, no, I'll go over there now, yeah.
Yeah, 11 days, 12 days, sorry, 12 days are on hunger strike now.
Sorry, right.
Have you signed a petition across the road there for the hunger strikers?
No, it was a one day, sir.
Day 12, they're over there. At the gates there.
I do that.
Day 12, they're on. That's it, Shady. Look at this crap. Well, there's 4 people over there starving. Guys, what's that, bro? All good, yeah? Black, yeah? They're blocking up the bleeding. The 12-day protesters.
Yeah? Are they all in there?
They're just there at the gates there.
I've seen you, they're fucking crazy.
Yeah, mental,
Did
isn't
they
it?
give you the email from McAtee?
I think Giddy has it there, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice one there, yeah. I'll have a read of that, yeah.
My channel's getting played last hour this morning and this.
So what?
Just, it's not letting it play, so I'm going to have to do something else, I am.
A different platform, like.
Yeah, just keep trying. There's no what's that bus. There's no point even going into lives, you know what I mean? It's just put me into private. So I'm just going to do quick fucking shorts now, you know?
That's great, bad, isn't it?
The message beside me, mate, we're all looking at 0 views and all, and it's up to date, you know what I mean? It's constantly happening in this. It's because I'm not uncovering down on the canals and all. I'll do a quick video here.
Stuff.
You're not moving them off the fucking road now, you move us out the
Why
road.
aren't you over there, signing? You see him out with the beanie
Yeah,
hat on there, yeah? Why
That's
aren't you over
Morris.
signing his fucking bleeding petition there? Look at this shit.
What's it?
Look at this shy. What is it? Ask him the fucking, why aren't you over there signing the petition? Around to them all. That's what they're doing.
Ask me to sign the petition.
Yeah, go over and fucking sign the petition there. Get out here, sign the petition.
They're not gonna, they're all about, they're not paid. They're all fucking paid fucking agitators.
Sign the petition over there, is you?
Pardon?
For the 12 people that are starving.
For the who?
For the 12 people that are on hunger strike.
Are they?
Yeah.
I was talking to them yesterday.
Did you sign the petition, did you?
I was chatting to them, sir. I was chatting away to them.
Did you sign the petition?
Chatting to them yesterday, I was here with disability general.
That's not the. I asked you, did you sign the petition? There you go. There's the answer from him. No answer. Sign the petition over there. There's 12 people on hunger strike. Oh, sorry, there's 4 people on hunger strike over there. They're on day 12. Did you sign the petition?
I'm sure I did, yeah.
You need as many people to sign it for them. These people deserve it. RT is up there, I don't know. Get the way there. Yeah, there's no fences down here, is there, Sean? He's down here for the Palestinian march. There's 4 hunger strikers up the road there. They're on day 12. Do you want to sign a petition for them? Yeah. That's what they should be doing with Dublin Muslim. Right? As they can see, the people are up there in the corner. Not them all now, but they can see. Why can't they sign it? Try to get through this big crowd here. You just all sign the petition that's across the road there. You sign the, you sign yourself. Stop all noise there. Trade games and ask for permission beforehand.
Oh yeah, it's a very good one.
They're langers. Sorry?
I wasn't satisfied then putting on. How did
So I'm going around saying, what, is all signed the petition over there? Sign the petition.
what are they saying?
Oh, I didn't even know anything about it.
I know, yeah, because they're all paid to be kept.
No, she didn't even know anything about it. What was happening in the schools. I said, fucking, you're 20 years old. He's fucking 20 years old, so I think I'd fucking sure what was happening in the schools back then. I'm sure somebody in their family would have told you.
You can see it in the mouth of it.
I really got it. I wouldn't blame you, Paul. You've covered the 4 hunger strikers. Can't even see them anymore. And then you have hunger strikers of their own. How are you at it, Park? Because Bert, it's not that people hate. We have our own problems here. There's 4 people on hunger strike across there. That's suffered at the hands of what the government put them through. All you have to do is sign that petition, Dublin Muslim. They all signed the petition. There's another, couple of 100 people here. What is that all about? It's kind of just try to flip your market. Correct, Bert. He was next to me. Ashleen. Ashleen. I'm here to support the 4 people on hunger strike. Drag me out of here. Why don't you drag me out of here? Yes, she is alright. The whistling correct.
Can't stand for Palestinian people, can you not?
I stand for those 4 people over there on hunger strike. That's what I fucking stand for. I stand for those 4 people on hunger strike. 12 days they're on hunger fucking strike. You're standing out here fucking supporting Palestine. Fucking miles away from us.
Hey, you're in the wrong place. You better move before you're hurt. You better move before you're hurt.
Here I am. Here I am. Here I fucking am. Shut your fucking mouth.
Shut up,
Shut your mouth.
we support them and they support
Don't
us.
tell me to shut up.
Uneducated.
Uneducate yourself, you
You're
are.
uneducated.
The way you're fairly. Sorry, yeah. It's the only fucking word you bleeding learn. Don't threaten me as well, love. Don't fucking threaten me. Don't put threats out to me. We have you on camera and anyway you're doing it. Yeah. Yeah, give me your name and address. Go on, spit it out there. Spit it out there. Go on, spit it out there.
Them too.
I says, why can't they? This one was shouting at me. Don't.
The woman is supporting us. That's there. Why are you fighting with
Why
us?
aren't you over there signing that
Why
petition?
Are you fighting?
Why aren't you signing that petition?
I did sign it.
The way
I was
out
talking
that.
to the woman.
You told me you fucking didn't.
I was talking to the woman.
You just told me 5 minutes ago you didn't.
I told you 5 minutes ago I did.
You told me you bleeding didn't.
Selective memory.
The way out that you're bleeding fairy. Virgin Media. Just want to say to Virgin Media that there's 4 people over there starving.
Yes, we've been covering
Yeah,
it, yeah.
I hope you keep on covering it
Yeah,
there for
we will
them.
do. We actually got
But I hope you cover a lot more.
I tell you what, I run a soup club for the past 10 years outside the GPO, so I'm well covered. The Muslim Sisters of Ireland outside the GPO, 10 years.
So what are you doing to help them?
Feeding them.
You're feeding them, but they're on bleeding hunger strike. How are you feeding them?
Oh, them? Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. What do you think I was talking about?
No. No, the Mother Baby Home. Yes, I've been chatting to Sheila. Sorry, I've been chatting to Sheila for the last few days, yeah. She's been actually speaking to me the whole way. Sorry, are you recording? Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been basically helped her get in contact with the politicians, including.
Have you actually listened to the story of the people there?
I know Sheila for years, yeah.
No, I mean the college there and the other people that are there.
Yeah.
I listened to their story there, and the government doesn't seem to care about it. And using a big propaganda machine for the government, you're getting paid by them.
How are we getting paid by the government?
Well, come on, would you not go there and get
Controlled.
people to come and
Okay,
support these people?
we're going to have a difference of opinion here on this, but I am 100% with you on the eliminate. 100% with you, alright?
Well, if you are, why can't you advertise, get it out there, put it on live television?
Put as much out there as possible. That's all we're asking
I
for.
haven't seen nothing about it. I can't find it on your website and all and nothing.
But absolutely, listen, I'll be in touch with Sheila now and we'll do any comments, right?
Sheila, you'll be there.
We can blast it up on our website.
The 4 of them are over there, and they're on hunger strike for the last 12 days.
Didn't even know about it. I thought you were
It's for the industrial skills. Remember all
Oh, we have to
all the
sign in the
problems that
petition
happen in
on that,
industrial
the
skills,
tomb babies
all
and
that
the
kind of stuff.
arcade castle and
Yeah.
all
That's
of
what
that,
they're out there
I'll
for.
go over.
So all you need is a signature. That's all I'm asking people.
They
to
come over
sign
to
it.
me already, yeah.
Yeah, that's all we're asking people
This
to
young
sign
girl's
it.
mother was kidnapped on the foot of the boat last night. The boat from Gaza.
Right.
Yeah. I'm all for that, the tomb babies. And the arcade boys. What that went through.
Yeah.
I know it. I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
That's all we need to find out.
No, I'm not signing on behalf of our organisation already.
Yeah, and all we want is these people to highlight them.
I know that's but the thing is, we're not seeing that, we're not finding that on your website, and I'm just
We're
I'd
on
like
our
to see.
website, that's our
I'd
problem.
love,
Yeah.
I'd love to see something like for them people over there, 100%, because it needs to be put out there.
A big story.
It is
A big story. Make it a big story.
Listen,
Because the government
I feel sorry for them.
12 days.
12 days. 73-year-olds. One of them 73 years old. This is on day 12.
Still trying to attempt after all of that.
They're just looking for some sort of, yeah, that's it. What they went through, the government made them promises, and now McEntee turned them down there a couple of days ago, 2 days ago.
Outside the GPO, that's 10 years ago. Don't get nothing for it because they go into now.
Yeah, I'm 100% for the homeless myself, 100%. There you go. All we want them to do is to get the story out, proper story out. Not a little 20-second clip. Like, these people should be recognised for what they're doing. 12 days in hunger strike. See, nothing's been shown because they're blocked in here. Howdy, Ann. See them blocked in the corner here. Well, they couldn't have went up the road here. There's a Palestinian fucking hunger strike up here as well. So why couldn't they all pile up here and let those people have their own little corner here? So hopefully now Virgin Media get the story out properly.
See, so the whole family is being grabbed by the idea.
Yeah, on the boat.
I don't believe that was like, she looks like
Yeah, mousey, yeah, and then I head off. Over there.
Take care of yourself, bro.
Right,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
safe, bro.
Yeah, same to yourself. Wokeism. See you there, bro. Murphy's here. Murphy's here somewhere. Murphy's here somewhere. The man's here, okay?
What's that?
I'm wearing the purple t-shirt.
What about him?
He's usually with Murphy. So Murphy's around here somewhere. Well, down invasion that they're being threatened by the protesters and they're trying to be destroyed. Have you signed a petition over there for the hungerstrikers, yeah?
Yeah. We were here the other day when they were doing
Yeah.
strike as well, yeah.
You need as many people to sign it. I said, did you sign a petition over there for the hunger strikers?
See them all skillying in and out. All the TDs.
It has been hushed, bang.
You hear me? All the TDs skillying in and out.
Yeah. I wonder if any of them signed it for them. I doubt it. But I wonder if any of them did.
They won't. They're all here paid 50 quid for the hour.
Yes, I'll join you on the valley. I forgot my name, yeah, it's a hunger strike, they're on day 12. It's a 73-year-old, I thought it was a 63-year-old, but it's a 67-year-old and two 59-year-olds from the industrial skills. You know, all the stuff they suffered from the priests and the nuns back then. Jackie Chan, I don't know, this is a Palestinian protest, I'm not here for that. I'm here for the hunger strikers that are in the corner here. It's for them. They were abused by the hands of the government. That's what they were. It's a big lefty party, isn't it? Ah, who's that?
Oh, it's not a cell. TD.
Who's she?
No, they get close and listen to what I'm saying. TD.
Just sign that petition for them as well, if you could. Yeah. Is this in Manchester, Halliport?
Yeah, there's an attack in Manchester.
The bomb squad are there now.
Shooting. He's going to do a mass shooting and all that. 3 people were shot there. Top fest. Wait, don't get it.
Here, tell you, I'm not there for these people. I'm here for hunger strikers that are on day 12. They just have blocked these people in. I don't change it. I'm not here for these people. I'm here for 4 hunger strikers that are in the corner there. How are we crypto?
And I'm just the mousey Charlie Beach. I'm being a security guard for today.
Yeah. I'm out getting threats already.
Okay.
Fuck that woman.
Right,
Look the fuck over here, see what's gonna happen to her. This one here.
What?
Sending out our threats.
Oh, that's it.
This one here, right here, yeah. Exactly, seriously, yeah, have it in one. What are your vision? Yeah, I'm not here for these people. We have 4 hunger strikers over here. They're on day 12. I support those people. Love the smell of cocaine. There she is there, look at it. One with her deep threads. Right folks, we're going to jump off this. We'll be back on Saturday. I think I've had enough of this shit myself. So take care folks. Nice for tuning in. Be back on Saturday, 2 p.m. for the big protest. Yuppa!
You all done, yeah?
Yeah. Take care, dog man. Robert, KO. All my usual subscribers that come in. And all my new ones, yeah. Fair play, thanks for coming in. Who's just trying to knock everybody down here? Take care, Martin. FM 104 is behind the city. FM 104.
And as much as we are assuring their safety, they don't want that to be centred. They want Gaza to be centred. They want the people in Palestine to be centred. That is where everything is, and that is what will continue to be.
And there's a few people here as well for the hunger strikers right across the road there.
The residential,
Yeah, people are there for them. So can you sign a petition for them?
I did already,
Yeah. Right, folks, I'm going to jump off here. Nice for coming in. Oh, you're 100% right, Mr. P. Take care of yourselves. See you all later, right? Bye-bye.